Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has been signed in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Giannis and the Bucks signed a 3-year, $186 million contract extension this last Monday.
Wow.
And Giannis previewed the move on social media, posting photos of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP trophy that he earned in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis had last inked a 5-year, $228.2 million contract in 2020, which was a supermax contract that would have kept him as a Buck until the 2024-25 season.
Uh-huh.
Giannis will stay with the Bucks until the 2027-2028 campaign with the new extension. This contract does have a player option at the end. And my first question is, what are your immediate thoughts about this contract?
I think it's pretty good. It's a good amount of money for a 3-year deal. And we already know Giannis is going to deliver. And I'm pretty sure if he gets him with Lillard, get them to a ring this season, they're probably going to offer him even more money, But I think this is going to be motivation for him, definitely. And then you got Lillard that can be the offensive leader, and he won't have to do as much work, you know what I'm saying? He can actually play his position, and Lillard can step in as the point guard and everything like that. So I think that's not pretty bad.
And just having the two of them on the team is going to elevate every other player on the team, too.
Yeah, most definitely. I just can't wait to see it. I'm rooting for them. I hope they can really knock down the Nuggets. That's what I'm hoping for.
I like and agree with what you said about Giannis. Like, you know what you're getting with him when you're paying this money.
Amount of money, exactly.
That kind of leads into my next question. Do you believe that this contract benefits both sides? And who do you think is the winner in this deal?
I think Giannis is the winner in this deal, definitely. Even though I'm pretty sure he's not even thinking about the money, he's thinking about a ring. But at the same time, this should bring more motivation and kind of celebrate all the work he's done, being MVP, bringing the Bucks to the championship already, winning that, and can possibly, he can do it again for sure. Just being healthy, staying healthy, and not getting hurt.
Yeah, I know he had said he'd only wanted to sign a contract as long as everything aligned the right way.
Yeah.
And a quote from the player: "I would not be the best version of myself if I don't know that everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Everybody's going for a championship. Everybody's going to sacrifice time away from their family like I do. And if I don't feel that, I'm not signing."
No, respectfully, honestly, I like the way he's that's kind of like a leader role. They have to all be on one accord in order to win, for sure.
Yeah, I believe that this quote shows the respect that the player has for himself as well as his teammates.
Definitely.
Do you believe that it's selfish for players to force themselves into a situation for the money?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think sometimes you gotta kind of be a little selfish at the same time, because if you're with a team that's not playing together and not looking for a championship, it's kind of hard. You're sacrificing your body, your time, everything you work for, and y'all are not on one accord. It's like,
Yeah, life is long, and these sports careers go by in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
So really, for a player to maximize their value, I don't think that's selfish, really, for players from any sport.
Yeah, definitely not. And I would say, honestly, Giannis is worth at least $200 million, for sure. But no, that's still a pretty good deal, and it's only a 3-year deal, so that's not bad. They're not holding him hostage. He can get at least another ring out of that 3 years, and possibly. But I think he might. Honestly, he seems the type to stay with them. I don't think he.
Well, yeah. Look at the moves that Milwaukee had made in order to appease the superstar. They brought in Damian Lillard in the 3-team trade deal that also involved the Suns.
Yeah.
So now, first-year head coach Adrian Griffin has both Lillard and Giannis to work with.
Oh yeah.
So, do you believe the signing of both Lillard and Giannis has made the Bucks favorites for a championship team this year?
Yeah, I think so. But it just kind of depends on how they connect and play. But I think they'll have a great connection, especially kind of when I seen them watching them a little bit during the preseason. I think they're gonna be locked in.
So, looking out in the Eastern Conference. Do you believe that it's going to be the Celtics, the 76ers, or the Heat that's going to be the biggest hurdle for the Bucks to get to another finals?
You said 76ers,
76ers, Heat, or the Boston Celtics?
Oh man, definitely not the 76ers. They'll wipe them. It might be. I don't know because I don't know how the Heat's gonna play, but I'll just say the Celtics.
The Celtics, okay,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I'll say the Celtics because I don't know how the Heat is gonna play this season. So yeah, I'll say the Celtics, but they can wipe out the Celtics too. Now, mind you, the Celtics has their, they have the Milwaukee Bucks player. What's his name?
They had acquired him in the offseason.
Yeah, they acquired him. Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see them play. Actually, Celtics in Milwaukee because it's gonna build a lot of tension in. So
that's almost a preview for the playoffs of what we're gonna see.
Yeah, Drew Holiday, but honestly, if they play, I still feel like Milwaukee has a better chance.
Yeah, I agree that Boston is probably the biggest hurdle Milwaukee will have to get through in order to get there to the finals. Giannis averages 31.1 points and 11.8 rebounds per game during the 22-23 seasons, and he also had his All-Star status a 7th time in a row.
Wow.
And this was a championship team for the Bucks in 2021, and their playoff disappointments the past 2 seasons gave them early playoff exits. So the Bucks opened their season Thursday against the Philadelphia 76ers. And the question is, now I believe that the Bucks have a great chance for a strong win in their opener against Philly.
Yeah.
To close out this topic, please give us a game prediction for Philadelphia and Milwaukee.
I'm gonna have to say Milwaukee, and the reason I say that is because if we look at the 76ers right now, James Harden is not happy, and they're finding him right now. I think I read an article recently. They're finding him a lot of money right now from a situation, him not showing up to practice at a practice, and they're finding him, I guess, every game he misses and stuff like that, and every practice. How do you feel about that whole situation with James? Because I kind of wanted to get into that in our next segment.
This is something that we've talked about in the past.
Yeah.
And it's troubling to see a superstar like Harden, I guess, go to these lengths with his team. If maybe he's just he doesn't want to be on the 76ers anymore.
They're saying he was trying to get on the Clippers, which would actually be a great idea. That would kind of add on to them. I don't think he should go back to the Rockets. I think if he can get out of that situation, go to the Clippers for sure.
He needs to go somewhere where he's going to have a chance to compete for a ring.
Completely, yeah.
That's the one thing that he's missing at the moment.
Really. A ring, honestly. And that would, it's a lot of players, and I feel like he can kind of help Russell get a ring if he joins the Clippers, but yeah.
Well, that's what we have for basketball.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the NFL Week 7 score.